Hi guys, I'm really excited to talk to you about a book I just finished called Wanting by Claire Jia. It's her debut novel, and full disclosure, she's a friend of a friend. I'm so proud of Claire for publishing this book. The premise is it follows a pair of friends who both grew up and went to school together in Beijing, China, but then one moved overseas, Luo Wenyu, and one stayed in China, Ye Lian. And it was actually Lian Lian's dream to go to the US, but Wenyu is the one who ended up doing it. She becomes a well-known influencer on YouTube and then is coming back to Beijing for her engagement party to someone that she met in the US, a white guy, and a series of events unfold. The key theme, or one of the key themes of this novel, is really the extent to which we can plan what we want to do and the extent to which our dreams can live and breathe but also not be fully fulfilled, and the impact that has on your life, your daily life, and your aspirations. I really enjoyed that meditation on the friendship between the two girls. In the middle of the book, we also get the point of view of Chen, who also studied overseas. He got his PhD in math or economics, but then came back to China because he wasn't able to find a job. He is currently in charge of constructing the house that Wenyu wants as a summer home in Shunyi, which is a suburb of Beijing. This is more on like a structural level, how Claire decided to use a certain kind of language that I feel is very oriented to an American audience and maybe more broadly a Western audience, even though I think her intent was to have this be more boldly Chinese. So for example, sometimes she translates words into a phrase that an American audience would understand. So for example, HOA fees, which I'm pretty sure only the US has HOAs. Like I don't think we have that in Singapore or in the UK. And she's referring to like Chinese condominiums, but that's obviously an editorial choice so that the American audience can understand. But then other times she doesn't translate words like Gaokao or Zhou Jielun, which is Jay Chou's Mandarin name. And so I'm very curious if there was a formula behind that because it didn't seem very consistent. I could tell that she was trying to do something. So for example, like instead of saying Lao Wai, which we would translate to mean foreigner, she translates it literally as like old outsider. But I just don't understand like why she would translate Lao Wai literally, but not like Gao Kao or other words. But regardless, for the plot and the character development, I highly recommend checking out Wanting by Claire Jia.